Oh, hello there. I'm just here working out a little bit. This thing is 20 pounds and I can barely do it. Let me put it down to talk to you. Hang on. I guess you guessed right. Thank you, folks, for joining us on the Ordinary Show podcast. This time we're gonna talk about something ordinary as well, like everybody should be doing. Not, I think I pulled a muscle. Not everybody does it, but working out. Nothing more ordinary to try to keep your body in shape. Those weights I'm using, you can do the settings. You don't have to have 20 different weights like that. It's just one, and you actually hit a setting, how many pounds you want, and when you pull it up, it pulls those specific weights. It can pull the whole thing. I don't know. It goes up to like 90 pounds. That's crazy. I'm not gonna do that. I put 20 just to show you here that I'm strong enough to do 20. This is probably gonna hurt later, but working out. So you can do weights, you can go jogging, you can go Zumba, dancing, squatting, you use a treadmill or a stepper. But what I like doing is actually this here. I'm gonna put it on just to show you. Take the glasses off, dummy. Like that. Yeah. And then you gotta use these things here. I'm only going by. I cannot see shit because I haven't turned. Let me turn it on so I can see through the magic of the VR thingy here. It actually gives you an X-ray vision of everything around you, so I can see through it. I don't think this is the right. This is for the left. So put it on the left. There it is on the left. That's good. And then I'm gonna grab the right. See, I'm seeing my life right now through the marvel of this thing. Oh, you notice there's a motherfucker right here in the front, a sticker which you can get when you buy something from our store in Shopify. I'll throw in either this sticker or this other sticker. Hang on. Or this other sticker, which is the fishing logo. So this is how I like my workout. Like this. I'll go and take, this is your controls when you're in the boxing mode. This actually brings, these are gloves and you poo poo pa pa poo pa. I know you can think, oh, that's not a workout, but it actually is, baby. It's a hard workout. If you do it right, it's a hard workout. If you punch, it's like, hey, no, you gotta punch like you're there. You see these things, and in virtual reality, they're there in front of you. You pow, like you're hitting, and you see it disintegrate in front of you. If you hit it right, if you miss it, you're gonna miss it, and you get some points. And you get points for accuracy, points for the strength that you do it with. Like if you go like this sends it. If you go really hard, like you're hitting it like that, like with an uppercut and a jab and a hook like that. So if you're doing this, do it like you mean it. Do it like you're in the boxing ring against somebody else. So let me take it off. I just wanted to show you. There's one control off, the other controller off, and let me turn this off. I just wanted to show you what I do. Oh, I still gotta say it. Power options. Boom, done. Okay, so that was the. This is what I do. I do the VR. Some people make fun of me. Say, "Oh, that's not a workout." Well, you better do it and try it. You don't get to say it's not a workout if you don't try it. So anyway, that's how I do my workout. What do you like doing? My wife likes walking, and she used to like running, but her knees are bad, so she don't run no more. She wants to run, but she doesn't do it anymore. And besides, she got surgery on both their bunions because they were bad. They were like really bad. So when I have time, I do this workout. This is my workout, and I actually lost 25 pounds between the beginning of last year and like within 6 months. I lost 25 pounds, and I kept eating whatever I was eating. This is just a great workout, and I like a workout that has it goes to music. So there's some trainers and there are coaches that take you through the workout, and it's to songs from famous artists. I like one by Madonna. It's got 5 songs. That is total of 20 minutes workout. And then after that, if I have the shape to do it, I do another 10-minute workout, and that's with the same coach. But this is I think Stone Petty and rock and roll. It's another 10 minutes. Those are 3 songs that are awesome. It's got a bunch of uppercuts that in a series like really fast. It's hard not to miss one of those targets, but it's an awesome workout. So I try squatting, but this boxing workout has that. You don't even know it, but you're ducking under bars and going like this, and that's squatting. The legs, first of all, the most worked uh, muscles in your body is the arms. Moving all this. At the end of the first time I tried it, at the end of that workout, my arms felt so heavy. I was like, "Oh my god, this is great," and all wet from sweat from the workout. So believe it or not, if you want to try it, try it. It's good. I also like doing. There's treadmill. I mean, I don't like going to gyms. I just no, that's nasty. Somebody else's sweat over there on the machines, and you gotta clean it, and the smell is awful. I don't know why people go to that. I mean, you can do that in your own home, in your comfort zone, in your home, where it's only you and maybe your family doing the workout. I got a treadmill. It's a treadmill slash stepper from Bowflex. It's called the Tread Climber, and it's got 2 treads in there. You're doing this, they're going, and you're doing this. It's like if you're climbing up a mountain or hiking up a mountain. And it can be, yeah, it can be, the angle can be really high, and you can reach speed. So I think it's 5 miles per hour, so that's pretty fast. It's almost jogging, but it's walking. You're walking. You don't run on that. So that is a great workout. You don't even feel it. Well, you get tired of it. I get tired really fast. By 10 minutes, I'm done. But I have done up to 35 minutes on that thing. I mean, the when we bought it, it says you'll need only 6 minutes on this thing, and I do 20, 25 minutes. It's been a while because that one's got it pulls a lot of power. It needs a 20 amp breaker, which most houses don't have. Everything is for the outlets is 15 amps. I know a little bit of that too. So, hey Daisy's back here. You saw my last episode. It was about owning your pet or your dog, and I gave it a treat, and maybe she's remembering that I gave it a treat right here, and she's right here. Just so I'm petting her. So anyway, that's Daisy. So I was saying, watch when you buy equipment that draws electricity, like this Tread Climber. Make sure you read what your electricity requirements are for that equipment. Like I said, this Tread Climber from Bowflex, and it's a 20 amp breaker. If not, it's gonna pop it. 15 amps are gonna pop it. So I had to do an adequation. I retrofitted. I pulled. There was empty spaces on my electrical box, so I pulled wire to my room where I have the Tread Climber, and I put a 20 amp breaker just for that. So you plug it in, nothing happened. It's good. We used to have it on the regular outlet, 15 amp, but that is for the entire first floor of the house. And in normal houses, 15 amps would be fine for the entire first floor. Maybe they buy by rooms, but no, it's 15 amps is enough for everything you have on the first floor connected to electricity. Most things draw half an amp, 2 amps. Altogether, it won't reach 15 amps. So anyway, make sure you if you get one of these machines, check on the power requirements and make sure your house have it. You don't want to have in the breaker boxes there. Do not mess with it unless you know what to do, because that can bring a short circuit. The wire I put in for these new 20 amp breakers gotta be rated for the 20 amps. If you just put the regular wire you have in your house, it's gonna burn it. And you know what? The breaker is not gonna know, because the breaker is for 20 amps. If the wire is not rated for 20 amps, you're gonna burn it, and you can burn your house down, because that's inside the walls, and it's got the wood and all the studs and everything. That is a dangerous thing to do if you don't know what you're doing. Me, I know a little bit about everything. I know a lot about electricity. I like electricity. I'm not an electrical engineer just because, like I said, my dad wanted me to be a civil engineer like him, and I'm doing this because I really didn't like it. I wanted to be a mechanical or electrical engineer, but most of all, I wanted to be like a race car driver, but that never happened. Anyway, I still got the skills though. Anyway, so throughout the episodes, you're gonna see I got two faces. One green of me, like the good conscience, and one red on this side, like the bad conscience. And when I do things that I need decisions, they appear. And one says something, one says the other one. So I'm gonna do that. I haven't done it here, but I did it for the roller coaster episode. I think it was episode. Let me see if I have it here. Like I think it was 23. Let me go back here on my notes. It was episode 23, Riding Roller Coaster. If you haven't watched that, go back and watch it. Just browse our YouTube channel and go browse that. It's an awesome episode, and I got the good and the bad popping up. The good is scared. No, we shouldn't do this. We're gonna die. And they're going, no, we can do it. Yeah, let's go for it. So stuff like that. And I guess we always have those decisions in our minds, and we always making choices based on how we feel or how we are at that moment. So anyway, going back to the treadmill. So if you got the right thing connected and it's safe, go for it. Before you buy anything, check on the power requirements. We also have one from the same brand, Bowflex, that it's a what's it called, Max something. It's like a vertical unit, and it's basically stepping and sliding like this. But that it doesn't have a motor that powers the unit. Is you powering the unit, so that's no drawing. It has a little electrical cord, this gauge like this, very very small, and it's just for the screen. The screen is telling you how many calories, how long, the timer, all of that, the speed, but that doesn't draw any power. It's actually human power, like powers it with your own, and that's even harder to do. That's also 6 minutes a day, man. I don't use it that much. My wife uses it more than me, but that thing, I mean, I can barely last 4 to 5 minutes. I'm dying when that happens, and my legs get all jittery, and they hurt the next day. And you know what? If they hurt the muscles, that means you did a good job doing the exercise because they're growing, and that's what they call growing pains. That's what that expression is there, and they use it for everything. Growing pains, like if you go into a job and you don't know what the hell you're doing, you'll learn it. You commit mistakes, but you're gonna learn from them. That is growing pains. The pain of making the mistakes into when learning what to do. So growing pains, and that's the same thing from the muscles. If you do, let me see. I had something else in here. VR boss Zumba. My wife used to be a dance instructor. Exercise dance. So she did Zumba, she did hip hop. She had this subscription to one of the big companies that pulled the music out with videos for working out. And she did that a lot. She loves dancing. She's the best. To me, she's the best dancer in the world. One day I'm gonna put here how we dance. She dances flamenco. I'm a professional in Mexico, so she's a mamacita. Anyway, I always gotta say something about her because she's the biggest part of my life. Anyway, so join a gym if you like that. I don't. My wife likes it. I hate it. I just, like I said, I cannot live with somebody smelling like bleh over here and somebody going with the workout and the weights and all that. I just cannot live with that. If I do it, I'll do it at home. Make a resolution this year for New Year's, and it was doing more exercise. I think I'm at around the same rate I did last year, which was basically the boxing, but I'm also doing some crunches. You lay down flat and you pull with your belly. I'm trying to build a six-pack and get rid of the six-pack of beer that I already have in there in this panza. The six-pack of beer is already there. So I'm trying to get rid of that and put it in and replace it with a muscle six-pack, which I never had. Well, let me rephrase. I had it when I was in American football in Mexico. It's not the one, football, not soccer. Football is the one, American football, the one you call football here for the Super Bowl. And I already talked about that before. So that was a workout, and that's with a team. So you cannot say no. If you say no, you won't play that week. So you gotta be on it. And we were doing weights, and we were doing squats, and we were doing all kinds of exercises. And I wanna say that was the best fit shape in my body that I had in my entire life, and that was about when I was 19 to 20. And then, like I said in another episode, I broke 2 ribs when I was trying to get the soldier down, and then actually I ended my career there. And I got fatter because I kept eating the same way I was eating for the big workout, and I just wasn't doing exercise enough because I was injured, and it's just crazy. You can gain weight like that, and yeah, it's bad. So right now, my weight yesterday was 179.4 pounds. I'm trying to get down to 175, which I was already before the holidays last year, but I ate a lot. My kids came home, their friends came home. I mean, their significant others came home, and we had big meals and tamales and tacos and all the stuff they like to eat. My wife likes to eat all that and pasta. We went out to eat, so I gained those 5 pounds, which I'm trying to lose right now. In which if I do this thing daily, or at least my goal that I put in here is 40. Oh, look, Tigres is there, baby. And if I do it 4 times a week, which is the goal I have in the app, I'll lose the weight. The last year, when I started doing the abdominal, the crunches, I was doing about 30 minutes at least of the app, of the boxing app, which is Supernatural, by the way. And after that, I would do the abdominal crunches. The last time before the holidays that I did that, I did 30 minutes of the boxing, and I did 520 abdominal crunches. Never in my life, but I was up to that. And then I started eating on the holidays, and I forgot about that. And I just started doing the abdominal crunches last week. Man, I can barely do 100. And I was up to 520. I have a list. I keep the track of that in an Excel sheet. I keep the track per day for a whole year, what I did, how much I weighted, and what kind of workout I did. And I have the tread climber I haven't done because I gotta fix that connection, because we moved the when we redid the flooring. I installed wood floor in a room where I had the tread climber, the treadmill, and so we moved that over, and I moved it to the second floor where we're gonna have a gym, and actually I have my studio there. This is just for the podcast and from videos like that, but I have a studio with the green, set it up with this green screen and the great camera, the sound system, the lights, everything on the second floor, the microphone for the sock with crane. So I have to fix that unless I bring a big extension cord. No, I gotta fix it right. So I already have all the materials. I bought the electrical pipe, the wire, the 20 amp breaker. I have it already. I just gotta do it. I gotta find time to do that. But anyway, so 520 abdominal crunches. I wanna be back to that in a couple of months from now, maybe. Yeah, that's probably doable. Anyway, workouts. So what do you do? Comment on this video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's right there. You can subscribe and follow us for more content, creating content that we do here, ordinary stories of my personal life, ordinary stuff that we do every day, like working out. It's ordinary. For some people, it's extraordinary, but you gotta make it more ordinary to keep your body in shape. If you like eating like I do, I gotta do this exercise, keep me healthy, keep me away from the doctors, which I hate. So anyway, thank you folks for listening to this ordinary show podcast about working out, at least in my point of view. Remember, this is brought to you by Motherfucker, which is our brand. There is Motherfucker hat right there. Motherfucker, this is a golf shirt. And I got the golf logo right there, like I've shown several times. This is a different color. I got like 4 or 5 different colors of golf shirts, 2 different kinds of quality in golf shirts. This is the less expensive one, I believe. If I remember, this is probably $34.95, $99 or $39.99. Anyway, go to our website and find that out. Remember, the seals go through life. I mean, foca means seal in Spanish. The seals go to the daily activities: sleeping, drinking, playing in the water, eating very good. It's a great life. That's what I say. Live in seal mode. Live in mode foca. Motherfucker. And go to our website. Zoom it right here in the bottom. www.crane-productions.com. In there, go to the third tab from the left. 1, 2, 3. That's the Craneware tab. Click on that. That will take, and then go to the bottom of that page, past the Shopify logo, and we have a big banner which got the motherfucker logo in the middle and various pictures around it with us wearing our hats, hoodies, shirts, polos, tank tops, you name it. Everything is there. Right now, for a limited time, we have all the caps. This is a trucker hat, got 4 different colors. Those 3 and this one. This is the red, white, and blue Patriotic US, and that one is the Navy performance hat that I usually wear, which is navy with the golden seal, golden foca, and 20% for a limited time. Take advantage of that. Wear your apparel, the motherfucker apparel, the apparel with the attitude to confront life and be a winner. Yes, sir. Remember, thank you for watching. You can watch us on YouTube, Spotify. It's right here. On Spotify, on YouTube. You can listen to us on Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcast. And remember, as always, I like to say, live an ordinary life, but get extraordinary results. And as always, I like to finish with chingon, 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 baby, which means awesome, awesome. And now cue the music. You know that's coming.